What's up, Buck fans? Welcome back to Real Bucks Talk. Let's go over that 31-23 victory the Buccaneers had over the Washington football team. It could have been even more. This offense was clicking on a lot of cylinders. There were a couple drops, a fumble, a couple miscues, but overall, they were getting that play action fake moving and pushing that ball down the field. Plus, what'd you like from it? I mean, they kept it up, what they've been doing the past 4 weeks, and it looked pretty.
Right. Attack, attack, attack. That's what this offense has been doing, using more motion, using a lot more play action as you see here. Again, just sucking in the defense, creating opportunities to the outside. As you see, Chris Godwin, he's going to take on two guys. It's going to leave open 81 at the bottom, Antonio Brown. And he does a great job of just catching this one in. Great, good timing from Tom Brady.
Yeah, it's just this is one part of BA system. You're forcing the ball deep, you're pushing the ball deep for opportunities like this. The safeties have to read the whole field. It's not just one side. And when you have three guys going into a space where only two can cover it, it's our advantage. And then more Chris Godwin, he catches this one, touchdown. But what'd you like from this one?
Right. Again, it's more play action. Again, attack in the middle of the field. I like the one-on-one matchup that you get here. And again, Tom Brady sees this quickly, and that's as easy as it gets. But yeah, it's just a great setup. Hard run action. You're going to have those middle linebackers come up because of it, and it creates a one-on-one. And Chris Godwin's going to take advantage every time.
Yeah, it's an easy read again. The safety's going over towards Mike. Well, look at the other side of the field, wide the hell open. Godwin, easy read, touchdown. Usually reliable. I don't know what the hell happened this game. We keep going on. Fournette gets himself a touchdown. I love his little dance here at the end. What'd you like from your favorite player on the Buccaneers, number 28?
Hey, he won us the game right here. This was a big touchdown, put us up 28-16 late in the fourth quarter. This was huge and just great blocking here. Donovan Smith gets 93 out of the way. Rob Gronkowski puts 95 pretty much back into the end zone. So good job there by Leonard, just kind of pushing Tyler Johnson into the end zone. He gets in himself. So a lot of good runs, as you're going to see here from 28. I thought he had his best game as a Buccaneer. I love this run action here. You shift down, you have Gronk coming across to get the backside. Just creates an alley right there for Leonard Fournette to go through, and I love it. And they did a lot of this, and they worked the play action off of it. So it's nice to see here. Beats the man initially, and then again continues to spin and fight forward for yards. You love the effort.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I've been looking for number 28, and now he's starting to show it.
great individual effort. I mean, this is insane. I mean, Cap was beat, easily beat right here. This is dead in the water right here, and
Mm.
puts on the brake, spin move, and then one more for good measure and picks up like three or four. I mean, Fournette really played. He almost got almost 100 yards in this game, and this is even going through Chase Young here. I mean, he played his heart out. Let's put it that way. What'd you like?
Yeah, I love the effort, and he ran hard. The offensive line did a great job of creating holes like this. I mean, you see the gaps he's had, has to run through. It makes it easier on him, but just good job of him understanding where to go with the football and running hard, not trying to do too much, just doing his job. And that's what he need to do. I mean, you look at the lanes there, that's pretty good. I mean, a lot of backs can get through that. So it was just nice to see him get in rhythm, and hopefully he can do that against New Orleans. We're going to need it.
I mean, look at Cap or Marpet getting two guys right here. Big
Mhm.
difference though. We mentioned a lot of the defensive line of the Washington football team. That's the one thing you had to worry about was that everything else behind them you can beat. Saints a whole different story. Their secondary, their linebacking crew, all of them very technically sound, very smart within that scheme. But that's for another video. Let's keep touching on Fournette. Even smart. Look at this, getting down before getting out of bounds. Dude is playing insane. And then the creativity with the running game, not just pushing a round peg into a square hole. That little saying. But
Mhm.
what'd you like with this?
Yeah, I love this because it's all based off the run action. I mean, Leonard Fournette's getting a lot of attention because he had success earlier in the game. So everyone goes towards Leonard, and then you have Antonio Brown coming to the backside. You got lead blockers out in front. This is just set up very well. I mean, you see Donovan Smith out there, making blocks, and Antonio just running, you know, just good job.
So close to breaking it too. I mean, I love those types of runs. And then yet another one. Look at Cam Brate getting out in front again. Look at these two lead blockers, the big boys paving the road. I mean, I love it. Keep it up. I mean, it's not being bland, not doing the same crap you did like the first 4, 5, 6 weeks of the season. This is the stuff you need to see at the right time too. And now let's
Yeah,
keep moving
definitely.
on. Play action. We love that play action. Give me a little bit more of what this play action does. And looks like the damn Packers offense. Look all the motion pre-snap, at the
Mhm.
snap. Ooh. And BA was saying he doesn't do this stuff, but divulge.
Yeah, this has been the difference. I mean, you see the pre-snap motion from Antonio Brown. You have the motion down to the bottom screen from Leonard Fournette, and then yeah, it opens up lanes for Chris Godwin to go through. Just running a nice little skinny post here over the middle, and again, attacking the middle of the field. That's something they've been doing more often, and guess what? It sets up the outside routes. So that's how you do it. Again, play action here, and now you get your running back involved in the passing game, and you can do things like this. You got lead blockers out in front. This is probably the best executed screen I think the Bucks have run all
All
year.
year.
I mean, this is really to perfection. You got Kappa getting the backside guy. You got Marpet and Jensen out in front. So really good job here by the offense.
And we mentioned it, just get that starting four of the defensive front of the Washington football team thinking. I mean, look at Chase Young. He wants to get after the quarterback, get in Tom Brady's face. Oops, wrong read. Should have went after the running back. But it's just smart football, smart play calling, smart sequencing.
Play action again, as we're going to see here. And this is opening up Cam Brate. And I love that they were starting to get the ball to Cameron. You can just set up things like this. You have Mike going the fly route, so he's going to clear everything out, and then Cam's just going to come underneath that zone there that's open. And just a good job by Tom reading it and attacking, as you see here. So just good job overall. It's the execution of the play action. It opens up so much for this offense.
And you touched on it too. It's a zone. And Cam Brate reads, okay, I'm going to not go all the way to the sideline, sit in that little hole in the zone, catch the ball. Brady throws it into a perfect alley. I mean, love it. More play action, more success for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Another little alleyway again, just throwing through that little path. Tom Brady executing the Brate. Brate had a huge game. I mean, I love that one individual effort where they had him one on one. He just threw the guy down to the ground. You'll see later. But I mean, the vision, the way he's reading the field right now. I mean, finding Mike Evans when there's a linebacker in the way right now. If he stays in the middle of the field, could be tipped, could be interception. But he goes more towards the running back, and Brady sees it, attacking. But I love it. Let's keep it up, especially against New Orleans. But keep going on. More deep passing, like you were saying, towards the outside. What'd you like here?
Yeah, I like how they're just setting it up. Again, you're attacking the middle of the field early on, and this opens up the outside. So now you have one-on-ones here, and Mike Evans is going to win that matchup. Tom with good timing throws it to him where only he can get it, and Mike does a great job of coming down with this football.
Mike's insane. I mean, we didn't think he was even going to play because of his knee. And then you see him making plays like that, falling to the ground, another one, falling to the ground, landing on his knees. This individual effort by Mike was insane. And he just, I don't know how the knee put up with it, but it did. But really break down this play because this one was awesome. I mean, 7-step drop by Tom, across the field, opposite side. Break it down a little bit more.
It's playoff Tom. I mean, playoff Tom is unreal. I mean, his movement in the pocket. I mean, his movement in the pocket has been great all year, but this probably was his best game as far as just initial movement. I mean, just taking subtle steps to create throwing lanes like he does here. I mean, he's got pressure up the middle in his face. He slides to his left, then throws back to his right. I mean, we haven't seen that, and just amazing play by both Tom and Mike
Yeah.
Evans, and it was a huge play because it sets up a touchdown, I believe, to Leonard Fournette, and they, cap off the game.
Yeah, I just kind of highlighted that too. Mike Evans, you said nice individual effort as well. He's looking towards the quarterback, immediately dips down. Quarterback's beat. He has all that room to throw. Tom Brady has confidence in it because hell of a route by Mike Evans. But I don't know how the hell that knee did it, but he did. And then this play, just grab it and throw it pretty much. I mean, it's a low snap. Brady's like, holy crap, there's only one deep safety. Look in the middle of the field. I'm going to give my guy an opportunity to try and loft that up to space. What'd you see here?
Yeah, this was the best throw of the game. This one pretty much sealed the deal. I think this was very late in the game, and we ended up, I think, ending up getting a field goal in this drive and pretty much putting everything away. And yeah, it was just a big completion down the sideline. Again, because you attack the middle of the field, you're able to do things like this. As you see here, Cam Brate again, just attacking the middle field, one-on-one matchups. This is what you got to do against the New Orleans Saints coming up. You got to win those one-on-ones. got to be physical with him, and that will be open there.
Yeah, don't be that guy looking for a flag. Enforce your will because you know the Saints are going to do the same thing to you. And
Mm.
let's just keep doing it. I mean, yes, that's our monkey in our back, but at this rate, that this offense is going, it can be a high possibility. And then I really love this little mesh concept in the middle of the field. I don't know what the hell Jensen's doing, and then Brake getting involved, but break it down a little bit more.
Yeah, again, just attack in the middle of the field. I think that's where you have to go. It's easy for Tom to read the middle of the field. It's where he's most accurate, and you got to really do a good job of attacking here. Again, just isolating your matchups because of the mesh concepts. You know they're one on one, so you got Brait here with all that space to throw to. Good job, and just imagine if that was OJ Howard. Oh my goodness.
that's it's unneeded. I mean, he's gonna come back, and then we'll just destroy the league next year. But let's go some of the miscues. Very uncharacteristic of Chris Godwin. These drops. What'd you see here? I mean, this is a flat out drop.
Yeah, I mean, it's a well executed play. You got everything you want. You just got to make that catch. I mean, this could have put the game pretty much out of reach. It would have gave us, I think, a score of 22-7, and we probably would have went on to probably score 40 in the game. So, just got to make these plays. Here's another one that could have got us more points before the end of the half as well. And, he just drops it.
Could have gotten
And
the Washington football team points too. Look at this. I mean, he drops it too.
right, yep, right in his hands.
Probably put gel on that
Uh,
damn football or something.
Yeah, again, another nice play action. That ball is perfect by Tom. He's got a guy in his face. Good enough protection where he can just get it off and got to come down with this football.
Oh, come on now. And then Mike had one. This may be a bad throw, maybe Mike's knee a little bit, but I mean, that's just missed opportunities. It doesn't matter. We won the damn game, 31-23. We're just
Mhm.
showing you what's going on. And then now the quick. I mean, I know you don't like this play in the field position in the down and distance. Break it down a little bit more.
Right. Yeah, it was mainly just the personnel grouping. I don't like the empty set on 2nd and 2. I know they have it open here. Chris Godwin's wide open in the middle there. If you have protection, that's probably where he's going to go. You get an easy first down. But
Big
yeah,
if.
yeah, I just don't like it, because you're 2nd and 2, you're running the football well, continue to run. Don't set up your pass protection for, stuff like this, especially with a backup guard in there going up against Deron Payne.
Well, let's be honest. There was a lot more good than bad. And then this
Hmm.
one fumble, maybe inexperience from the rookie from Vaughn. But what'd you see here?
Yeah, just want to see him go down there and not try to fight for extra yards, especially when you're in traffic. Just get the yards that you can, go down, secure the football. That's a rookie mistake. He'll learn from it. But yeah, you just can't have these kind of turnovers, especially when you're trying to put more points up. Especially in the playoffs, turnovers are big. It can cost you.
Yeah, but I love the effort all around. Guys, if you like the content, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't just yet. Comment your opinions. We like to hear them. Tell us if we're right or wrong.